some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Now a look at the stats for Evan Mobley.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And for the Heat, Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
And Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
Robinson on the wing. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer. Makes great decisions.
Oh, that's unbelievable. How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Hero passes to Highsmith. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Mobley. In the corner, Okoro with it. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Hero passes to Adebayo. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Here he goes. Count the basket.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Here's Hero. 17 points in his last outing. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Allen against Butler. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Erik Spoelstra. David?
Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
The Heat trail by 4. Outside, Robinson. Off target from outside. Cavaliers have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And there it is for him. Okoro's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Good ball movement here by Miami. Miami no good on that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Mobley inside. He's covered by Hero.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Here's Hero. Nothing on the board. And Doris, this summer, the Cavaliers opting to make changes.
And Kevin, a little bit of a surprise in this particular way. They fired their coaching staff, bring in a new regime. And think about it, you fire that group after you've made the playoffs 2 seasons in a row, and yet you still opt to go in a different direction. So a lot of pressure on the staff coming in.
Kicks it out to Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. A quick shot there, and it's off target. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Allen in the post, defended by Butler. Puts it up from 7, and Allen puts it in.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
You love Jimmy Butler playing above the rim. That's a statement dunk right there.
Outside Garland. Up and in on the way. Garland's got his second basket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Outside Robinson, Butler on the way. And they double up Butler. Robinson for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Allen with the slam.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Hero kicks to Robinson, and Garland comes to help. And a wide open look for Hero. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Screen by Allen. Inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys, and your chemistry is always ongoing.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The Cavaliers with another miss. The Heat trail by 6. Pass to Hackett. Here's Love. Makes it off the glass.
Well, you like to see Kevin Love operate from there. Yes, he can shoot the 3, but he's also a dangerous interior scorer.
Here's Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 9.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Miami's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter. And Love throws it down.
Oh, guys, Kevin Love with the power finish there.
Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Rozier. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. A wide open look for Love. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Kicks it out to Garland. Takes a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Down low, here's Love, and the dunk by Love.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Cleveland?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
You know, the guys, they've also been excelling in the low post so far tonight, focusing on strong interior play, powering their way past the defense.
The guard set is Rozier and Hero. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the 4. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Love outside. There's the double team with Allen, and the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's the double team with Allen. On the wing, Rozier. Jaquez finds Love. Clock is at 3. Here's Hero. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Hero's got 8.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passes.
Pass to Allen.
And now we get a chance to check in on Evan Mobley. He's been dominant over the last month. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And trying to muscle up shots against him is tough. His body type makes it supremely difficult. Just a dominant rim protector all season. Robinson's checked in for the Heat. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Here's Love, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And they double up Allen. Mitchell, here's Okoro, and it's Miami with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Kevin Love. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers. And what has been the trend for Darius Garland?
The drop in his assists over the past few years have made him more of a one-dimensional player offensively. He needs to get that passing element back in his game, and that'll make life a lot more difficult for opposing defense.
Mobley comes with a double team. Jaquez with a wide open look. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And if you've been following them closely this year, you know they're winning games by double-digit margins.
And making it look easy, guys. And when this team gets a lead down the stretch, they protect it as well as anybody in the game. They have become comfortable in dealing with adversity.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Jaquez can't hit.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Rozier for 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Allen with the screen for Garland. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. And let's see which big men have had the softest touch lately with this look at the leading field goal percentages among centers and power forwards in the last 10 games. Number 1, Jared Allen.
He is an unyielding presence in the low post. I mean, he gets so many good looks because he works so hard to get that great position down low. And when he does, boy, he is impossible to move.
Thompson passes to Merrill. Off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 8. LeVert brings the double team. And it's Rozier that time on the assist from Hero. Rozier's got 7 points in the game.
Terry Rozier in amongst the trees gets that one to go.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hero from long range. And it's Wade with the rebound.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
LeVert kicks to Wade. Buries it from three-point range. Wade's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Thompson with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Jerome passes to LeVert. Adebayo against Thompson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And it's Rozier missing. Cleveland leading by 13. Here's Jerome. And Rozier pulls it down. Deep 2 from Robinson. And it's good off the back rim and in. Robinson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
The Heat making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. Robinson misses.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Mobley. Great defense that time from Jaquez. Still in his early 20s, Doris, Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long, athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin, and there's a lot of reasons why you begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot blocker, can guard on the perimeter, and he continues to work and expand his offensive game. This guy's future is so bright. You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out a pick and roll.
Butler kicks to Rozier, and they double up Butler. Robinson for 3, sinks the triple. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found him.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Jaquez.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Garland, the pass to Mobley, misses in close.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Highsmith, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Heat shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
6 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Okoro, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Come one, come all. The 2K half.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again... And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Miami Heat.
Well, their problem
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 11. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Mitchell in the corner. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Heat shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Pass to Adebayo. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
And Adebayo drops them both. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Terry Rozier's checked in for the Heat. The Heat trail by 12. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Rozier. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rozier's got 10 points.
Well, early in his career, you played Terry Rozier as a driver. Now you've got to deal with that 3-point shooting ability.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Stolen by Okoro. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
The Heat trail by 9. Outside, Hero. Butler from outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The shot by Mitchell, no good. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Good ball movement here by Miami. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Heat. Mitchell passes to Allen. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Got that one up quick. 8 points for him.
Some players don't love this in-between level. Jimmy Butler making that mid-range look easy.
Allen, a screen on Rozier. Mitchell kicks to Allen. No good with the triple. The Heat have gone 5-9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Mobley comes with the double team. Adebayo picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. He'll give it up. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at Cleveland. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season as we all know. And checking out Miami, 8.5 games behind them.
Well, right now for Miami, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
For three, Mitchell knocks down the three ball. Mitchell's got 23 points.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Adebayo, the shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 10. From the paint, it's hauled in by the Heat.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Hero. Not enough on that one as it misses. So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. And they double up Butler. From downtown, count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Rozier.
Rozier in a real rhythm offensively, and that's problematic for the defense.
Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Duncan Robinson. David.
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Heat. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. Right in the thick of the season, this is a major blow. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. Cleveland leading by 4. 1:07 left to play in the third. And here's Garland for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Hero's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
You can tell every time down the floor, Jimmy Butler trying to make a play, right there drawing contact.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Okoro shot is off. Miami's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. And Garland comes to help. And here's Love for 3.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 16-7 run. To the middle. And the dunk by Love.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Kicks it out to Allen. Good work there as it goes. Allen's got 16 points.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Rozier for 3. Cans it from downtown. Rozier's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team.
It's all tied in Miami. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter, sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Outside Robinson. Plenty of space. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Robinson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Jerome passes to Thompson. LeVert from outside drains the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Caris LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips and he's ready to roll.
Jaquez can't hit.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Thompson against Robinson. Out to Wade. Kept alive. Here's Thompson. Misses off the left iron. He'd have gone 2 or 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Robinson for 3. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Jerome. Rozier defending. Jerome, good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Robinson kicks to Love. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, you know Kevin Love is ready in catch-and-shoot situations. Beautifully done.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Jerome. Second chance effort, and Thompson with the nice bucket inside.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the left side wing. From past the arc, Jerome, good. And it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical junction.
Here's the 3. Jaquez can't hit.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Again, the miss by the Heat.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Rozier for 3. Drops in the tray. Rozier's got 14 points here in the second half.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
LeVert from outside. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. A different look for Miami. Highsmith is checked in. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Jaime Jaquez. And the Cavaliers with some changes. The Heat trail by 4. Outside Robinson. 13 feet away. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's. Mobley against Hero. Count that one for Mobley. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
And they double up Butler. From the line. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Love outside. And Okoro over to help. From the arc. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Kevin Love.
Just a huge basket from Kevin Love. Stepped up right when they needed him to.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. To the paint.
You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
There's Hero with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes
they're allowed.
And then Allen slams it in.
And look at how ready Allen was to fight for it. He's willing to go to battle for his team.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Kevin Love. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, "This is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that." Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Highsmith's shot is off. Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Nailed from three-point land. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
How about Darius Garland? He's young, but he is fearless, folks.
Pass to Highsmith. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And he makes that one.
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
And it's Mitchell missing. Miami's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. Here's Highsmith. Good on the triple. Highsmith's got the lead up to 2 now for Miami.
Well, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved. There are just certain guys that have the clutch instinct, and Donovan Mitchell, one of those.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's a Okoro. It counts.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Highsmith. No good from outside. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Butler on the way. Lets it fly. Miss.
This is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
They had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line, stands up and delivers.
Timeout called, the Heat. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dump.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Dorisburg, David Aldridge.